like 40 pages of rhymes in this motherfucker. Let me read y'all my story, man. Once upon a time, well, really last night in my dream, it was 7 battle rappers. 3 white dudes, 3 black dudes, and 2 of those black dudes wore skinny jeans. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's kick this thing off, man. Now, 3 plus 3 equals 6, but I give you a clue on the other one. Pumpkin head. Not like that pumpkin head, but like big old pumpkin head. I give you another clue. I does this. Bitch, you guessed it. Jazz the rapper. My dream kick off with jazz, man, but get your popcorn, get a chair, tell a friend to tell a friend. The Halloween Massacre is about to begin. My dream kicks off with me taking Jazz virginity. And I mean, she getting the best of me, she wildin'. It's ironic she a virgin I couldn't vacate. It's like I came in islands. Woo, I'm tired, that was round 1. She got round 1, clearly, no debate. But round 2, I'm gonna be ready. So she go off, spazzing, doing it again, wildin'. I was like, whoa, bring it back, slow it down. Pow. All of a sudden, I end up fully dressed in a deserted town. I don't know where Jazz at. She nowhere to be found. I look around, and you know how an abandoned house be boarded up? Well, that's what I see in this short leprechaun-looking fuck. Conceited, in the middle of the street, battling a spoon and a fork. Fucking dork. All you hear is OBL Battle League. Then he turn around, and he spot me, and he literally leaves the fork in the road. Then he yells all loud and bold, DJ D-Red, cut the beat. I'm looking like, nigga, ain't no beat. Then he says, I got the scoop on you. You can still get the point. I left the fork because I didn't have space to connect lines for this square. You missing that line, right? But without that line, you wouldn't get the point. I'm like, what the fuck this nigga talking about? But you know he making that face. You know how he do, like looking to the crowd? So he feeling himself. Then he go, what's in my hand metal with a circle in the front that will get liquid out you if you get bold. Funny that you'll get X if I put this in your back together like Lamar and Chloe. Slow it, whoa. I cut him off. I'm like, is this some kind of fucking trick? He said, ain't no tricks to the way you getting treated. I'm conceited. I'm 4'9", and when I say something, goddamn it, I mean it. I'm like, okay, little man. He go, little man, I'm big, K. I put my hands over my eyes. Grown men definitely shouldn't be saying K. I open them. Then the scene changed again. All I see now is a big-ass Freddy Krueger rocking Timbs. He walking up on me, rapping Biggie. Then he tell me, this Elm Street, you the lost or you need coke. Matter of fact, how you black and you can't stay woke? You fucking joke. I look and say, you a big-ass Freddy Krueger? He said, just call me Big K. And what's up, you need yay? Or what we doing? I got plays and big spinners. You either spin or keep it moving. Then all of a sudden, pop, 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 pop. Somebody starts shooting. It's Jason. And he's spraying the machete. It's DNA everywhere. No, I mean, it's literally DNA everywhere. Like, it's jack-o'-lanterns, pumpkins, trees. Like, them shit's missing tooths. It's crazy. Anyway, thank God I ain't get hit. I told Big K, when you dealing with white, it's a dirty game. You can get fucked up quick. Then I asked him, what's that all about? He said, he pussy, he fake. He just was mad I was all in his bitch Crystal Lake. Then he said, but I got something for him, and he bet not sleep. Then yelled at Jason, you only mask up for Halloween. That was it for me. I told him, just make sure you overthink your strategy. You know what I'm saying? At least 7 days prep. Then all I hear is, who you calling a weak prep? I turn around, and all I see is this big cloud. But all of a sudden, I'm in the Bronx now. I'm like, you the biggest ghost I ever seen in Ghost Town. He said, right, DMV boys, bitch. I said, well, damn. Why you mad at me? He said, shut up before I nail you. Pause, nigga. Pause, nigga. But he ain't heard when I said pause. He said, and the nails are new. He just kept saying, the nails are new. I'm like, why the fuck you keep telling me the nails are new? Cause they're new nails. Alright, bro, whatever. Damn. Then all of a sudden, 2 more ghosts arrived. One was friendly, I think his name was Casper. And the other was more friendlier than him. They might be a little debatable. At this point, I don't know what's going on. By the way, the other ghost's name was Sharon. So I'm terrified at this point. I don't know whether this some kind of good cop, bad cop role, or these ghosts really got hearts of gold. Cause out of nowhere, they gang up on the big ghost and they start going back and forth. The big ghost told Casper, you not as nice as you think you are, you a hoax. And Sharon, you so soft, you Casper's friendly ghost. Now I ain't gonna lie, the big ghost rebuttal game was crazy. But while they argue, I ran into this dark alleyway. All I heard was, so it's showtime. I'm like, another ghost? Help me, Father. Then he says, Halloween ain't just for ghosts, motherfucker. It's for monsters. Then he finally come out the shadow in a gold jacket from DTLR. He said, the fuck you doing around here for anyway, little nigga? I thought you was my partner. Hitman Holla, a.k.a. Dracula. He on that blood shit heavy. I was like, nah, I don't even know how I ended up in NY. He said, NY? Motherfucker, this HTL. This a home game. Game. All I hear. Would you like to play a game? All of a sudden, I'm in this crazy ass house with a whole bunch of death puzzles. Verb's still with me, but he on some other shit. This nigga think he Rambo. We was in one puzzle crazy part of the house. It was so cold. That shit was filled up with nothing but ice, nigga. The only way we could keep warm was to wear wolf. Wasn't till I like him, but you get the picture. We make it out, and he say we gotta split up to make it. I'm like, yo. He say, nigga, go until you find the way out. And the obvious one won't be the way to go. Not the first exit. It ain't gonna be that though. It ain't gonna be that though. I'm like, so it won't be the first exit though, alright. But we take off. I hear him mumble, he gonna get his dumb ass killed. So I'm running. Almost got killed twice, but escaped. Then I make it out the jigsaw puzzle house, unscathed. Thank God. Then I run to the nearest house I can find. It's storming crazy outside. Get to this big mansion. I turn the knob. It's open. So I walk in. Inside, all I hear is, it's alive. Oh my God, it's alive. I'm thinking, he must be trying to kill a roach that didn't die. I yell, hello? Anybody home? I hear a man voice deep away yelling, Pat, stay. Then the only other home walks where I'm at and asks, how can he help me? I tell him my crazy story and asks, is there any way that he can lead me back home, or does he have a minute to let me use his phone? He said he'll make arrangements after the storm passes. And asked, was I hungry? I said, I'm starving, thanks for asking. So this weird fucker says I have fresh goose and to drink some Beetlejuice. I told him, don't even worry about it. I'm actually okay. Then walks in Pat. I'm thinking Pat was a damn dog. No, it was a big, got too many muscles for his own goddamn good motherfucker. And the owner says, I told you to stay. I knew when you were young I should have sent you to that foster. I was like, damn, that's kind of harsh. He said, your brother Frankenstein never had to take steroids to become a monster. And here he is now. Look at my best creation. In walks the biggest, greenest person I ever seen. I'm talking green like vegetation. Now my heart racing. Pat picks up a gun, aims it his way. Then the dad grabs one, aim it, and Pat. Then he says, I bet you won't act all crazy with this calico in your face. I got to get out of this place. I run back to the door, open it. And my eyes open at the same time. I'm in my bed, back home. Everything just fine. I sit up for 20 minutes, not believing that dream that I felt. I'm like, this shit can't be real. It can't be real at all. I finally get up, start my day going, get in my car, thinking about calling my girl, but I know she won't believe nothing I tell her. I start my car, put my seatbelt on, now I'm checking mirrors. Thought to myself, damn, I'm tripping. Had a slight smirk. finally get to the rearview mirror, and there a Halloween mess occurred. Dun dun dun. To be continued, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna continue it right now. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm actually gonna remember this and put another version out, but I really want to drop it by 10:31, and I'm running on crunch time, man. Hopefully I can have it up. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can have it up, man. You know what I mean? But tell me if y'all like it, man. I'm gonna redo it so y'all can kind of get the whole gist of it. This is just a little rough copy, but I'm gonna have like a little bar breakdown probably tomorrow too. But appreciate y'all for rocking with the boy, man. That's Halloween Massacre. Gone.